When you're building from scratch, the right person can save you thousands. The wrong one can cost you everything. Welcome to part 24 of the journey from idea to fantasy sports platform in 100 days or less. We're now down to 2 bidders, and both are ticking all the right boxes. One of them appears to be a solo developer, quoting $1,000. The other is a slightly larger company, quoting $1,200. Now, every penny counts at this stage, but honestly, for the sake of $200, I'd rather pay more if it's done right. Because if it's done wrong, the price becomes irrelevant and it's all just money down the drain. Here's what's giving me confidence though. The individual developer is asking all the right questions, the kind of questions I'd be asking if I were in his position. That tells me he's thinking ahead and not just taking on the job blindly. Even better, he's built a fantasy sports app before for cricket. So that's relevant experience, which gives me a lot more peace of mind. He's also happy to sign the NDA, which means we're both covered before we dive into the details. All that's left now is for him to review the contract I've drafted. I'll be handling a lot of the artwork and wireframes myself, which is totally fine. I'm looking for a developer, not a graphic designer, especially at this price point. And since this is just an MVP, it doesn't need to look perfect, it just needs to work. If the contract gets signed, we're officially in build mode. Hit like, follow, and join me tomorrow when I'll walk through how I write the actual development brief and what to include to make sure I get clear, accurate understanding. We can then start building the MVP for real.